Eric. Thank you, everyone, all the listeners who were patiently listening to my story. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's a story I love, but I've never heard it so beautifully told before.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, let's...
Yes, Lavanya, one thing, I was just closing my eyes and listening to the story. I did not do to any other listeners just because there was no video, but it was really, really amazing. And I'm very thankful to you for this, for telling the story and also the source.
Thank you, Radha. This means a lot to me. Thank you.
Okay, let's just have a few moments of closing words. As mentioned, I really am not sure what the point of this 24-hour event was. Perhaps just to mark a cultural development, you know, to in a ritual way to make a statement that something has happened. Does anyone see any point in it, in having done it?
I feel like baptized by storytelling stream.
It's a sweet.
Purely selfish point of view, I have to say. Purely selfish, Eric. It's been a wonderful opportunity for me to see all these other storytellers at the other side of the world that normally I wouldn't be able to connect with. And I think it's just been fantastic. An amazing experience. I don't know how I've managed to stay up so long, and so I'll be sleeping for about the next 2 days, I think. I only had a couple of breaks, but it was great.
In fact, I think I won't be able to sleep for the next 2 days
No,
because of so many stories buzzing in me, and I really want to savor them again and again and again in my head.
I think the purpose at these times of isolation is to build bridges and connect with each other, Eric, and you're doing this wonderfully well for the today and yesterday. You know, get introduced to new people, learn new cultures, learn new stories. What better way to get acquainted with the world, which is being more and more isolated? It is us storytellers who are going to take this the whole world actually by stories out away from this isolation and being alone and quarantining. It is us who have to use storytelling to bring people out, all those who are lonely, you know, talking and finding meaning and finding inspiration to go on, because more and more it looks like this is going to be for the long haul and we have to be prepared. And what gives us more strength and more inspiration than stories? So you've done a great job. That is what I would say.
Yeah, correct. And you've made most of us as international tellers. For traveling. Wonderful. Because in India,
I must say, the Indian storytellers represented themselves very beautifully in this event.
Yes, of course.
Eric, I also want to say something small. I think that this meeting helps us focus on what is possible now that was not possible before, instead of how we usually spend our days focusing on what we lost. And I think that is a great gift you gave to all of us, because in these 24 hours we did something that we could not have done a year ago.
Yeah, and we didn't feel lonely in the last 24 hours. I don't think anybody felt lonely.
No.
We felt connected beautifully.
Yeah.
You made...
I want to send thanks from the National Storytelling Network to Eric and to all the people here, especially throughout India and other countries that helped to do this. This is just a marvelous thing. And the National Storytelling Network thanks you so much.
And I will write up a little report of, you know, what I think went well, what I think can go better, and I'll send it to everybody, you know, on the conference email list. I think you're all on the conference email list, but I'll especially send it to the National Storytelling Network.
Thank you.
Yes.
I would also like to thank you for inviting me, and to be together for such a long time was very, very precious, very precious. And to get to know many people from all over the world.
Yeah.
It's really precious.
So beautiful. Thank you.
So I have a proposal. I have a proposal, Eric. Why don't we do this for the World Storytelling Day for next year?
Of course.
Yeah. Eric and I were working on this World Storytelling, never came up to anything, and I see this now as a very nice possibility.
Well, we'll do something. I don't know if I can face 24 hours again, especially.
No.
Oh.
Eric, I was suffering so for you. I couldn't stop worrying about you.
Let's do it in 12 hours each 2 days. 12 hours for 2 days.
I volunteer. I volunteer to help, and maybe we can get a group of people that that can just work it out. We have time until March next year.
Yeah, we can all be there.
And it will keep us connected, and and have a future.
Yes, Sonia.
I volunteer too, Sonia. Yeah. Eric, I must mention this to everyone. He called me about a couple of hours before my session because I was in the middle of something else. And he said, Deepa, regarding your session. And I said, yeah, Eric, you must be very busy. You must be tired. No, not at all. I don't know how you kept that energy. So if you're wondering about the purpose, I think that's been the biggest purpose. One person pulling everyone together, just going. It's been very inspiring to see that kind of energy. So thank you very much for that. Yeah, and wish us all more energy. Yeah.
The proposal, can we all have cheers for Eric?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yay!
Yay!
I just thought having it 24 hours was respecting everybody's time. So it's not like, it's an hour time, now you log in or it's available on Zoom, but having it 24 hours is just respecting everybody's time. So that's a great job.
Yeah, we were 11.5 hours away.
I couldn't believe I did it the whole time. It took
Lovely.
an hour. Because I had
it's a soul enriching experience for me.
I don't know, this will be on another page on, I think. I had a climate control Zoom meeting the first hour, but otherwise I've been here the whole time. And, I took my picture off so I could walk around a little bit. But this has been a really inspiring, it's like getting an injection of storytelling, and it's so inspiring, and the timing is perfect. The stories were appropriate, very uplifting and hopeful. Very good. Thank you so much.
The whole mission as a storyteller over many years has been to share stories from many different cultures and to build respect and understanding of different cultures, to open up hearts. And this has been a wonderful example. I've been in contact with a couple of storytellers over the last 24 hours that I've never met before, just communicating with them through the private chat and asking permission to share stories with people that I meet in my work. This is just the most wonderful event for sharing stories and learning from each other and bridging cultures. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, Eric.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Eric, for the wonderful opportunity. It's been a great experience for me. This is the first time I'm attending this session, and I just loved every bit of it. So I really missed the sessions that I slept for. So thank you so much for the opportunity.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. It's indeed a great opportunity.
Thank you so much, Eric.
You brought the whole world and people from different country into a single mission. It's amazing, and I feel I know it's a great privilege for me to meet everybody and to listen to their stories. And as someone said, I regret for the time that I slept, and wish I could see those videos sometime later. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Eric.
You know, I made up the name World Storytelling Institute, and now it's finally lived up to it a little bit.
Yes, of course.
Definitely.
A huge bit.
I think that's what really struck me, thank you, Eric, is that the magic of story has really transcended international boundaries. There was a wonderful sense of humanity coming from each storyteller in their different nations around the world. So that really came across very strongly for me. So thank you.
You made the impossible possible. So we need to applaud you for that.
Ooh, Akka.
We have to call the meeting to order.
And, Eric, something tells me tonight you're not going to sleep.
Home. I'm in our office, which is like a kilometer or two away from our home.
Why don't we all say 3 cheers to Eric? Hip hip!
Hooray!
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 So much. Okay, shall we close the meeting?
Yes, please.
Yes, thank you so much.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Everyone, stay connected, people.
Yes.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye. I think Eric will only have to close the meeting. That's right.
We are not going to go.
We are not exiting. We are waiting for the last person.